welcome one and all to the mother city, Cape Town. We're at PPC Newlands. It's the Nelson Mandela Legacy Cup. The Proteas taking on the Springboks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most beautiful cricket ground in the world, PPC Newlands. I'm here with the match referee, Shade Vadvala, with two beautiful captains here, Patrick Lambie representing the Springboks and Francois du Plessis representing the Proteas. And also, let's not forget about the KFC mini cricket kid, Alan du Plessis from St Andrews Primary. We'll hand the coin to Fafi, and Fafi, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you, please.
Cool.
Heads is the call.
It's a tail.
It's a tail. Francois is going to bat first. Proteas, all the best. Enjoy the Springboks. So Patrick, here at PPC Newlands, I think you guys prepared pretty well under Graham Smith, your coach and player captain. I'm not sure what you call him, but you're the stand-in captain today. And what's your game plan today?
Look, we've had a thorough net session this morning, last-minute preparations. We're all very excited about this evening. A bit of wind around. Thankfully, we're playing with the wind in the first half, Faf.
Okay, that's good to hear. Fafi, off a really good tour in Oz, dominating properly. Are you ready for the Springboks tonight?
We're especially excited about Graham Smith. I've told the boys to take a full charge at him. We allowed 6 bounces and over towards him, so it will be exciting to see if he still can play the short ball.
That's good to hear. Pat, last question. We've had a look at the wickets here. It looks like a decent Newlands wicket, as always. Wind coming from right over my right shoulder here. Will you be looking to use the wind to your advantage?
I think there are definitely some rugby players that are getting excited about turning their arm over tonight. So hopefully we can restrict the Proteas to a chaseable target.
High ball tonight.
Yeah.
Fafan, it is time to set the score straight. We lost last year to the Springboks. What's the game plan this year? And we will be looking to look after the weaknesses.
Yeah, last year we were a bit lackadaisical. So this year we're taking it very seriously. It's a big game for us. We can't lose 2 in a row, so we'll be playing at full cylinders.
And that's it from the two captains, ladies and gentlemen. PPC Newlands, as beautiful as always. And Pommy, or whoever else wants to talk now, back to you guys. Thank you.
I take it that means Avi de Villiers doesn't want to talk anymore. You'll hear a bit more from him. Here's a look at the Proteas squad that's on show. Sean, we should call him Fafi actually, because there is Faf on the other side, yes. Scrum half. So he's captaining the side, and look at all the others, the young ones particularly, who are getting a go today.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting to see some of those players. I'm looking to see how they go against Imran Tahir. I want to see if they can pick any different variations that he possesses. Because it looks very easy when you're sitting and watching it on TV. So, yeah, I'd be able to pick it. And, you know, there's some guys in that Springbok team who fancy themselves. Pat Lambie, I know he can play. I've seen him play against the Dolphins a couple of times. He's got some 50s. So they'll fancy themselves and they want to put their best foot forward. So it should be interesting. But some real good performance for South Africa. We bring out the big guns. Amla's here, Abbott, Dumini, du Plessis, Miller. He's been in good touch in the T20 competition. So, yeah, it should be entertaining.
He's actually coming back from injury, David. Miller injured his calf when he was in Benoni and then did it again, or didn't quite recover as he tried to play again. So let's hope that he is okay. Nice for Mangaliso Mosehle. He gets a go. I'm sure he'll be pretty excited about all of that. Brayton, look at your guys. Let's just get closer to the screen. Help those eyes, by the way. Let us know who there to look out for. Polly was just talking about that.
Yeah, there's a few guys who back themselves. I know Ruan Janssen van Rensburg, I had a chat to him earlier on, he backs himself. And then obviously, Jean de Villiers, he thinks he's a good cricketer. And also, it's strange to see Percy Montgomery here, because Percy's arms are so big these days. I think he'll be in for the batting, not the bowling. And then Cecil Peterson backs himself, but it's great to have Graham Smith in the side. You know, he'll add a little bit of experience, obviously, and hopefully he'll get the most runs for the boys.
No surprise to see Butch James has been given the wicket-keeping glove, because with those knees, he can't move anywhere except stand still and catch. So he'll definitely have to try and balance his act there behind those stumps.
So the Proteas are winning the toss. Mangaliso Mosehle is opening the batting with Hashim Amla. And Conrad Junches was saying in the dressing room earlier, Sean, that they've done plenty of technical analysis on Hashim. The box reckon they've got his number.
Yeah, they've probably got the right game plan in place, but can they deliver? Can they land it where they want to? That'll be the question. You'll be hoping for a couple of zeros off his bowling.
very, very talented sportsman, Conrad Junches, all around. Springbok fullback, of course, but very talented footballer and cricketer as well. Butch James is also a bit of a natural. We saw both he and Jean de Villiers with WK behind their name, and I think they're keeping their options open. But Jean de Villiers did say wicketkeeper was his only option. With that knee, nothing else that he can do. First ball, and worked away by Amla. Just a little loosener from Conrad Junches.
Yeah, Hashim Amla's played so many international games, but I still think he'd be quite happy with getting off the mark here this evening. He'd have loved nothing better than just to knock that away and pick up a single. Percy Montgomery, Craig Jabir, unemployed at this moment in time.
Well, not entirely fair. I mean, the Springboks have definitely paid him something for this evening.
We'll have to wait and see.
And Bongani Jele, the other standing umpire.
Were we?
0 from 2 for the Proteas. There's a big appeal here for a run out to the direct hit. Jean de Villiers always had a word for the referees, and he's straight in Craig Jabir's ear again.
Essentially was a little bit slow getting back to his stumps. I don't think he'll be in any trouble. Haven't batted together too often, these two. And they were sent back. They're keen. I think they've got themselves their first wicket.
Get in, Mongi.
Well, oh, he's short. Short.
Well, Mongi's debut is short-lived, isn't it?
Was that 50 clear? Always sneaky, those scrum-offs. Yeah, that's gone. There's no doubt about that. He's short of his ground. So South Africa, the Proteas, South Africa, have lost their first wicket.
Well, the third umpire has given his decision on the big screen. Rohan Janse van Rensburg, test debut against Wales in Cardiff a couple of weeks back.
He just knocks it square and thinks maybe we'll get through for an easy single. Swoops in, good pick up, quick release. And straight onto the stumps. Impressive.
A little bit of Jonty Rhodes in there, Polly.
I think that might be pushing it, but I get your point.
Double the weight.
Was that a done there? A pun there with a I get your point?
Essentially goes for one. Proteas 8 for 1.
And Faf du Plessis, the captain, to the crease.
Fresh off his surf yesterday. He's loving life in Cape Town at the moment, riding his motorbike down to Muizenberg Beach, surfing and then riding back home.
He's staying down here now. He's moved down here.
He's living in my estate actually.
Okay. Gosh.
Whoa! Edged and past Tian Liebenberg. It slipped.
Yeah, you've got to have some good reactions if you're in the slip cordon. Sucker's ended up on the ground. It's been spat out by Faf du Plessis. He finds the edge. Fortunately for the Springboks. Oh, just threw him before he even knew what had happened.
Oh, where's that gone?
Well, it's whipped away by Amla. Did it go all the way? No. Just one bounce and over the rope.
How do you think all the parents out there are going with the advice that they always give to the kids about not running with a sucker in your mouth? It just helped on its way. Nearly the first 6 of the day. Just bounces short.
Let's just watch this first of all.
Oh, watch your fingers.
Yep, here we go. Trevor got one.
They say those from the pack are special people, Anyani.
And there's one very special one there. Just look at this graceful running style across our Butch. Can't believe he dropped that.
Here you go.
Yes.
Beautifully done.
Who was that?
Conrad Yankees is the man to take the catch there. Sauntered in, had it covered all the way as it came towards him, and made absolutely no mistake. Celebrations all round. As Fuffy, we'll call him today, because there's Fuff on the other side, has to depart. I think the suckers might depart as well.
Yeah, and what a great catch-up from Conrad Yankees. You mentioned it. Look at that.
Oh, solid.
Very good. Dale, any thoughts on that technique there?
No, listen, as long as it doesn't touch the ground, it doesn't matter.
It all counts.
It all counts, man.
So Faf du Plessis gone for 24. It's 62 for 2.
And he's got it!
Good catch! JP gone for naught. 2 wickets in the over.
Going along swimmingly. That's superb. Oh, look at that. It says my heart. My heart was beating. Damien Delende, well, he made it look easy. He's more comfortable with somebody around 200 pounds running at him in the center. A little white ball coming along. He's not so happy with that, but he does the job.
That is a solid catch, I'm not going to lie. Anything where you're running, the ball is in the air, you got to move to your left or your right. It's always a good catch. Look at him. Loving it.
JP Duminy, naught. Yeah, we need to have a chat with JP Duminy. Matthew, away you go.
Well, JP, we never normally do this, you know that, but that was a pretty good catch to get rid of you.
They had 13 fielders, I don't know if you counted. But yeah, the umpire didn't see that, so I've crossed the rope already, so I guess I'm out.
I can tell you something, Craig Joubert's not going to see anything that the Springboks do wrong today.
Yeah, fair enough. Look, I went in with the attitude that I'm going to go first ball. Unfortunately, it didn't come off today.
Thanks, James.
Went at it first up. Were you left-handed or right-handed, Jimmy?
Right-handed, but I can tell you if I was the fielder, I'd probably be praying. Hopefully there's someone else around me so the ball doesn't come towards me. Like Damien said there, he was busy stressing. Look at that. I can guarantee there's about 5 or 6 guys that after every ball they're saying, please don't hit it my direction.
Farhan Bihadeen has walked out to the middle. He's having a storming season.
He batted well last night, didn't he? I read some things on Twitter that he was smoking it. I didn't see the game.
All season he's been smoking it in the 2020s.
Nothing's changed. So, solid player. Oh, there we go, Hash.
Make it a wicket. No.
No, 6. Nicely hit. It's Amla again. Oh, it's coming off the middle. On to 42.
Oh,
Hashim
Hash.
Amla.
Is that 6? They're going for another 6 there. Hash stepping it up.
now.
What's he on? 49.
49, sorry.
They've just dropped this KFC in front of us. I think I've got to leave the commentary box.
And all the forwards are starting to walk towards us now. It's a good thing Tux isn't here.
Don't worry, Biffy will take over for him.
You said it, not me.
What's a good score here, Pom?
Oh, well, I suppose what we're talking about here is more opposition than surface and everything else. Half century for Hashim Amla. Come off 24 balls. He smoked it.
Oh, wow. Oh, Hash.
Oh, here we go.
Percy. Oh, no. Could be our first hamstring. No, he's okay.
He almost got there.
The sliding technique not quite right. I won't go on to the catching technique.
There's the off spinner that's hit down the ground, Graham. No, Percy Montgomery couldn't make the yards. One bounce into the boundary.
So Proteas winning the toss. Faf du Plessis opting to bat first, and Hashim Amla really anchoring this innings. Oh, that's heaved away. Oh, is that what a catch by Sergio Peterson. Farhan Behardine can hardly believe it. He looked as though he was confident it was going to the boundary. And Sergio Peterson looked as though he might have moved a fraction too late, but he's so quick. It just got down and plucked it off his shoelaces.
Yeah, drag down from Butch James, and look at that. Just grabs in his fingertips. Thanks for coming. Butch James picks up his third of the evening. And Behardine has to go back to the change room for 25 of his 19 deliveries. But have a look at that. It just dipped on him. And often you see those knocked on. No, safe as houses.
That's a phenomenal catch. And Damien Terlendi made his catch look easier than it was early in the game when he caught JP Duminy out. Dwayne Pretorius, the new man in. Still plenty of time here in the context of T20. 7 overs after this one. Oh, whipped away again, and one bounce over the rope for 4.
So, Jean, are you happy with the way things have gone so far after 13 overs, 153? You can't just duck out the way. You got to try and catch that.
No, what's wrong with that guy? He wants to kill either me or Ash. I'm still trying to figure out which one. That's not in my contract.
No, it's got to be a bit more bravery than that. You've got to get into line and try and catch that, John. You can't go the other way.
No, I'm retiring this guy. It's a free hit. Free hit. Dippies, use the pitch, eh? We can use the pitch. Catch it. Oh!
Great attempt
effort,
from
Dukes, good effort.
Damien Terlendi. Already taken one superb catch in this game to get rid of JP Duminy. That would have been one for the ages.
It was a good effort. At least he got a hand to it.
Wow.
Catch that! Catch that!
And Hashim Amla is out. The safe hands of Graham Smith.
Well done, Ash.
Let's have a listen to the team talk that goes on here.
Wonderful innings of 94 off just 43 balls comes to an end for Hashim Amla.
Well, boys, funny you're on TV. I can hear him, I hear you on TV. Are we replacing him with Monty? Well, we're going to substitute Monty with him. A little like. Chev, be honest now. Catch that!
That's another catch in the offing. Oh, he just came in a little too far, Tion Liebenberg.
In fairness, if a big body like that goes forward, it's very difficult to stop, man.
He was trying to get into that hooker throw into the line-out position.
Well, he was so keen to get it. He came in quickly, then had to put the skids on. that's beautifully clipped away and beautifully caught. Two sensational catches from Sergil Peterson out on the deep mid-wicket boundary, and Rohan Janse van Rensburg has a wicket.
Now, Peterson's been the pick of the fielders. He's moved very well in the outfield. Two snorters of catches. Have a look at this one. It's chipped in the air by Smith. He makes a good bit of ground, just launches himself into the air. Strong position, takes it comfortably. Number 2 for the evening, Yaman.
Okay, guys, we're still live on mic here, live on mic. Give us some inspiration from someone. Right here in the mic. Sergi.
Nice shot.
Spoke too soon.
And nice to see the fielders have changed. Conrad Yankee is back on the field, and the young fella, he's back as ball boy. Just a little bit short and smashed away.
Percy Montgomery was quick at fullback, but I think Dwayne has hit that one way too hard for him to catch it.
Oh, he's got him. Good work from Damien. They needed that, I must say.
A little bit of extra pace from Damien. Just one that skidded on there.
I'm saying you can chat about
Leg stump out of the ground there, and the LED lights go on. Was that a bit of a nip backer there? So the seam was a bit angled.
He'll say it was. That's his story. He'll stick to it. And fair enough, too. Big wicket. The dab to go with it.
Still a smile on Dwayne's face. Very good human being, Dwayne Proteas.
Yeah, you can smile after that. 47 from just 14. Oh, full toss and banged away. That's gone for 6. Oh, good catch. That's it. Finally.
You'll be calling for that one.
Was that a one-hander?
I think it was a help from his mate. It looked like they both caught it. We'll have a look at it again.
Oh.
3 hands, 4 hands. Oh, I tell you what, we're going to go upstairs to have a look. It seems pretty confident, Aaron Pangiso, but you just never know. As was the case with Mangaliso Mosete. Nah, he says.
Nah. Oh.
Justin.
What James is throwing is as accurate as his kicking.
He'll be happy with you. You've got a friend for life there. Here's Craig Joubert. No longer with regard to 15-man rugby. He's now developing referees. New role in the game.
Oh! We're going to hear about that shot for a long time. As soon as he comes off, everyone's going to hear about it.
is that one, is he? Is he one of them?
There's one in every change room.
It's all in good spirit.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a good hit.
Yeah, good shot from him. He hit a 6 last night against the Titans. Pretty good one. He's timed that one sweetly too.
Oopsie.
Good effort from Tian Liebenberg.
It's a good attempt. Catcher's always dying on him there. Those are the tough ones to take. Just dying on him. Oh. It's in the air once again. Liebenberg underneath it. And he takes it this time.
He's got it. Well done.
There we go. Third time lucky.
Yep, he'd have been desperate for another one to go to him, and it did. And this time he makes no mistake. Pretty decent cricket at his time, Tian Liebenberg, school days. Yeah, well done.
Will he be opening the batting, Liebenberg? Last time he did.
He'll be putting his hand up, I'm pretty sure. He's not going to shy away from it.
He's got some confidence now and might come out looking to play a good cameo.
Look at that. He got it.
Well played 22 from Panks. Gonna hear a lot about those 2 shots there. It's already started. It's already started. Last ball.
Got him!
That's hurt his finger.
Butch James.
He normally keeps with the gloves, doesn't he?
Yeah, nice catch. Nice catch to finish proceedings. 20 overs done, and the Proteas have got to 252 for 9. Yeah, high fives, handshakes all round.
Is it a 50 over game?
Butch James say, I heard you under 400.
He'll be happy with that then, 252.
I wouldn't rule the Springboks out of this one.
No, you couldn't. Biff's going to bat as well, isn't he? Is he allowed to bat? He'll need to if they're going to try and get 253.
Back the leg side.
Yes, revert to type, right? So this is what happened with the Proteas batting. Hashim Amla smashing it. 90 from just 42. 24 to Faf du Plessis of 14. Behadine with 25. Pretorius hit some big sixes. 47 from 14. 7 series. Yeah, it was great to watch. I must say I caught bits and pieces off it. And it's always good to watch the 7s. And I'm sure wherever the 7s are, that city is festive for those couple of days where it goes on. The Springboks playing cricket will be back and need 253 to win. We'll see how they go in just a bit.